I, 32F, want to move out of his 38M mom's house. I'm at my wit's end, but he won't let me. AIO for leaving without him. By Winter Pizza Adventure. Reddit. I, 32F, and fiancé 37M can no longer agree on anything. To add, we live with his mom. While in the beginning this was nice because there was no rent or obligations, that has definitely changed. I don't mind paying, I'd prefer it as it keeps things fair. His mom let the crazy sister, 34F, move in who had no job, no car, no license, no bank account, no nothing. Shortly after she started accusing people of everything. She is a hypochondriac at that. Month after month she kept saying she would move out, and the mom would believe it. But she moved in when I was 5 months postpartum, and our baby is now about to turn 1. I've accepted she is never leaving, and I want out. She is awful. When I was breastfeeding and struggling, she told me, "You're a shit mom because you can't feed your baby." And PPD already had me living life on the edge emotionally. She also told her mom that she wished she died instead of their dad, some super awful-ish. She also has gotten upset and tossed a glass cup across the kitchen, broken a locked door to argue with me, while my child is inside, threatened to call CPS for literally no other reason other than being crazy, and recently punched a hole in the wall. We only continue to stay here as his mom watches the baby. We are, mainly the hubs, is fixing the house up to sell it after his dad who built it passed, and we want to buy a house and my fiancé refuses to rent before we buy. I want out. Obviously we have a small child involved. I want to go rent until we buy a house even if it's all my money contributed and not his. We both have good jobs, work from home, make good money, have good savings. But I am told by him and his mom I am being difficult. I am pathetic, and I need to pull it together.
Top comment by NYC Storyteller 3 hours ago. Nor, your fiancé's sister is engaging in domestic violence. Call the cops on her. Get a protective order against her. Force your fiancé to actually do something, or take matters into your own hand. If she's abusive, then you can get no contact with sister in the custody order, and it will force your fiancé to move out, regardless of whether you're together. And it will also mean that his mom will have to go to his place if she's going to be the childcare provider during his time.
Downwards arrow tip rightwards. Reply number 1 to top comment by the original poster. Ironically, she called the cops on herself the day she broke into a locked room with my child in it. Because I then pushed her out of the doorway and shut it again to protect my baby. Downwards arrow tip rightwards. Follow up in the thread by the original poster. The police told her she was in the wrong for breaking into a locked room. So there is record, thankfully.
Downwards arrow tip rightwards. Further response in the discussion by Past the Blueberries 3 hours ago. If the police keep getting called to your home and there's a child there, eventually CPS will get involved whether you want them to or not. Staying in a home with a dangerous person will make CPS view you as someone who can't or won't protect their own child. You don't want that. You need to leave now regardless of whether he comes with you or not.
Downwards arrow tip rightwards. Deep reply in the thread by Unkfest 1 hour ago. Yes, if the sister doesn't leave and the cops keep coming, CPS will inevitably get involved and OP will be found at fault along with all the other adults in the home. Remove the sister or remove yourself, OP. Otherwise, the only person that will be removed is your child.
Comment number 2 by Downtown_Area 111 4 hours ago. What do you mean he won't let you? Ma'am, you have free will. You need to take your baby and go. Let them deal with that crazy lady all by themselves. Don't let the baby go back over there as long as that psycho is at that house.
Downwards arrow tip rightwards. Someone responds to comment number 2 by the original poster. I guess I'm mainly afraid we then get into a custody situation and it would break my heart to be away from my child and still leave her in the environment part-time with dad.
Downwards arrow tip rightwards. A reply to the previous reply by Jubanyong Han 3 hours ago. Then you file that the sister is unsafe for the baby to be around and find other means of childcare? What were you hoping to get from Reddit? With this, everyone's going to tell you that your lousy partner isn't going to budget if he hasn't already, so it's up to you to make a change.
Comment number 3 by Lovemaboy 3 hours ago. Firstly, if you're worried about a custody battle which leaves your baby vulnerable at your husband's house, you need to start collecting proof of the unstable environment there. texts, voicemails, video footage, anytime the sister acts crazy. Maybe hide a camera in your room. That way when you and your husband talk about the dysfunctional family dynamic, it's all on camera/microphone. Also, if sister comes storming in there, you catch her on camera also. Once you can show the judge how unstable the home is, the judge likely won't let you send baby there. Plus, if you are paying for your own place and your husband still lives with mom, that won't look good for him either. You have options. Don't let them know what you're thinking. Play it cool, and once it's safe to leave, get the hell out. Downwards, arrow tip rightwards. Reply number 1 to comment number 3 by the original poster. He has money. We have just been saving to put down on a house and not leave his mom with this huge house, so that is also my fear. I don't hate him either. I just hate that my home is no longer peaceful. I used to have my own house and things before we got engaged and had a baby. My baby is my everything though, and she is the only thing that matters to me.
Comment number 4 by TOO Narmi 3 hours ago. Excuse me? I am told by him and his mom I am being difficult, I am pathetic, and I need to pull it together. What the hell? I would walk out the second a partner ever said I was pathetic. And you're difficult for not wanting to live with crazy people in a house with your kid? I get the plan to wait and fix up the house and sell the house and build a house, but how many years is that going to be? No. I would just leave. Your husband called you pathetic and isn't defending you when you are insulted by his family. There's nothing heir to stay for. Leave him. He clearly has no respect for you. You are just the baby donor, and it seems like his mom makes the decisions. You've been threatened with CPS, and that's a huge thing. You need to get out now for your kid's sake. Get out, and don't warn him first. Just leave with your kid one day to visit someone, and don't come back. Then talk to a lawyer.
Comment number 5 by VBandBeer 3 hours ago. You are just figuring out that you are less important to him than his mom?
Comment number 6 by plain_practice 8184 4 hours ago. Don't buy a house with him. You are not married. And he will never make you and your child a priority. This is not the kind of relationship you want to expose your child to.
Comment number 7 by aware_akandasier_78 3 hours ago. Is he worried about leaving his mom alone with his crazy sister?
Comment number 8 by Goshka_again 4 hours ago. You are not overreacting. You don't have a sister-in-law problem. You have a fiancé problem. A partner who calls you pathetic for wanting to protect your child from a violent, unstable person is not a partner. He is failing you and your baby.
Comment number 9 by Key_277 3 hours ago. Document everything. Talk to a lawyer. Move out. The courts can give him supervised visitation as long as he lives in that house. It is not a safe environment for a child. Nor you. He will have to pay child support, so that can help you with child care. But put your child's well-being first. You deserve better. So does your child. Nor.
Comment number 10 by Alfred Register 7379 3 hours ago. Not. Leave. Fiancé doesn't mean forever bound, no matter what. That's enslavement. Leave, and don't look back at this toxic family.
Comment number 11 by Leola Williams 5859 3 hours ago. You have one job and one job only, and that is to protect your child. You are not doing that because you have your child in a dangerous situation. You don't know when that woman is going to snack. Or try to do something to your child. You don't need his permission to leave. Pack up your call a moving company and move your stuff out of that woman's house. You don't have to suck up nothing. You're not a Hoover. Go rent you an apartment and move out that woman's house. Find you a reputable person to watch your child and pay them accordingly and get out of that woman's house. Don't make excuses, because what are you going to do if while you're at work and that crazy woman is walking around your future mother-in-law's house and does something to your baby? Then what do you want to say? You won't be able to come back to Reddit and tell us do what you need to do to make sure that you and that baby are safe.
Comment number 12 by right_cucumber 5775 3 hours ago. So leave, take the baby and go. Don't explain, argue, justify, nothing. Say and repeat was not working for me. If fiancé wouldn't support you, he's not the guy for you.
Comment number 13 by green_plan 4291 3 hours ago. What on God's green earth do you mean that he won't let you? Move out and forget about all of them, including your baby daddy. They all sound toxic AF.